Okay. So check this out, right? Remember some months ago, right, when I was like, God is he's bringing down the enemies, fallen stars, right? Fallen angels, right? He's bringing down the enemies, people, and he's raising his people up, right? Now, before that can happen, everything has to be exposed first, right? It has to be put out on Front Street, okay? What's happening in the industry right now, okay? I want y'all to see something right quick about Aaliyah, okay? Check this out. Now, notice the wording that is used by Mary J. Blige, okay? Notice the wording.
Down the line, and we'll see where my head is at then. But that's what I want for right now. I just know that that was a murder. You know what I'm saying? That was a spiritual murder, whether people know it or not. Because God don't kill people. You know what I'm saying? Whether people know it or not. I could go deeper. I would have to really bring, you know what I'm saying? So,
She said that was a spiritual murder. 1, 2, 3 on my timer. She said that was a spiritual murder. Okay? Remember I told you guys the industry is ran, well, this world is ran on witchcraft. It from the top to the bottom. Okay? Especially to pull the wool over people's eyes. The viewers, right? The what they call sheeple, right? People who are sheep and asleep. Right? What do sheep do? They follow. Right? They follow. Right? All of them. They follow. Right? Very seldom will you see one like stray from the bunch or whatever, but it happens. It does happen, right? They put the masses to sleep, okay? With the things they show us on TV, the entertainment, the movies, the music, the clothes, everything, right? Lull you to sleep, like zombies, really, right? Put down your they destroy your defenses, okay? Your common sense, your the gift that God gave you to choose, right? They try to move all of that out of the way so that you just blindly follow, right? You blindly follow what you hear. You blindly follow what you see everybody else doing, following, and listening to. 3, 2, 1 on my timer, right? Mary J. Blige just said that was a spiritual murder. I have never heard anybody, and that was right after Aaliyah died. Right after. See how she was talking, how shooken up she was? Because she knows. She knows. Right? The lives that these celebrities live, quote unquote, these celebrities live, is it's a show. It's a show. Most of them live regular lives like we do, right? Like when they get off the camera, lives are just as regular as ours is, right? But they put on the show, these red carpet events, these award shows. You know these people can buy these awards. Did you know that? They can buy the awards. The stars on Hollywood, what is it, the Walk of Fame? People can buy a star. You can buy a star. If you had money right now, you can go and buy a star on the Walk of Fame. That's not how the game's supposed to be. It's supposed to be from your talent, your hard work, right? Your God-given gifts, right? But what it's ran on is what you're willing to do for the money, what you're willing to do for the fame. How much are you willing to sell your soul for? Right? And then once they got you in there, they blackmail you. They make sure that you're a part of some stuff that you really wouldn't want to be a part of or have anything to do with. They make sure that you are. Then they get it on video. Then they blackmail you. That's what they do at the top tiers. That's what they do at the lowest tiers. Blackmail. Oh, if you do this or if you say this, we're going to put this out here. We're going to put that out here. Let me tell you, if it was me, you might as well put it out now. You might as well. Go ahead, put it out. Because I'm not staying quiet. You'll never shut me up. No, sir, no, ma'am. 555 on my timer. No, sir, no, ma'am. You're never going to muscle my mouth. Never. Right? So, recognize that this is real. And it gets even realer than this. It gets even realer than this. Go back in history, right? All the way to Egypt, okay? And beyond. They're doing the same things today that they did back then, right? These mystery schools, these esoteric knowledge and mathematical how do you call it? I don't know the correct term for it, but it's the secret societies. Constantine, like, this has been since the fallen ones have been condemned to the earth. They brought all of this here and taught humans this. Now God is blowing the lid off of everything. Everything. He's blowing the lid off of it. There will no stone go unturned. Not one. So I just wanted to show y'all that. Like, you heard it from the horse's mouth. Like, spiritual murder. Right? When they do things spiritually, right? They set other things up in the physical, right? That allows what they put out in the physical to actually come to pass, to actually happen, right? That's like that plane crash with Aaliyah on it. They committed the murder first, spiritually, and then it was carried out in the physical. You get me? I was trying to give y'all a little more insight to understand how this works, right? As above, so below. It has to be decreed or put forth first in the spiritual, right? In order for it to run over and come to fruition in the physical, in this physical reality. That's why people do so much spell work. That's why. And then they try to carry these things out in the physical. The spell work is supposed to help them. It's supposed to make it easier, right? It's supposed to cover their tracks. Not anymore. Not anymore. 9/11 on my timer. I love y'all, beloved. Holla at y'all later, beloved. Peace.